absolutely thrilled to get an invitation to join a party of Polaris ORV owners to do a fun drive crossing small rivers and Lahar, so I immediately scooted to Porac, Pampanga in style, driving the all-new 300C, the full-size flagship luxury sedan produced by Chrysler. With a splendid 8-speed automatic transmission and more than generous space, making it an excellent long-distance cruiser that keeps you sure-footed even on curvy roads. It's always pretty cool to be different, especially when it's in an adventurous and kind of badass sort of way. So introducing vehicles which you may never have come across before. These are truly unique ORVs, and that stands for off-road vehicle. These are Polaris units, and today I am in Sandbox, the home of Polaris, where I will have the privilege of trying out their latest unit, which is the Polaris RZR Turbo. It's right there. Come on. Polaris came to the Philippines around mid-2014 and offers a unique kind of experience for off-road enthusiasts seeking that extra shot of adrenaline. Among their latest units is the peppy Polaris RZR XP Turbo, a 925cc pocket rocket that weighs just 678 kilograms and spits out a zingy 140 horses. Well, that sure was a super exhilarating ride. I had so much fun driving, and as you can see, I really got down and dirty, all sandy and wet. Next to me is Jacob, and I think he had a lot of fun as well as my passenger. Didn't you?
Yeah, it was amazing. Really good kick, and it's amazing to see how you handle 140 horsepower with just two hands.
Amazing. Furthermore, the beauty of off-roading is that it takes you special places you may otherwise never have reached. This is our lunch for today. We actually have rice here, which was wrapped in leaves and cooked inside a bamboo. And this is the ethnic way of cooking it, and it looks really, really good. Over here, we have all these potajes, which were also all cooked inside bamboo. And they are super duper superb. I love it. Inigo, you're an avid fan of the Polaris ORV.
Yeah.
What first got you into these vehicles?
Actually, I used to ride motocross.
Okay.
Also with Toti, with the Access Plus group. So, by nature, as I'm getting a little old, I can't do motocross anymore. So, I still enjoy the adventure of going up mountains. So, this would really take the place of a two-wheel motorcycle.
What made you pick a Polaris ORV?
Very different experience you're going to have. Stuff, fast. I really can't describe it.
Do you like the technical aspect?
Yes, of course. You can bring it anywhere.
So Teddy, we have a nice variety of Polaris ORVs in today's ride. What are the different models participating?
We have a variety of Polaris units today. We have the Calavera here right at our back. It's a limited edition XP1000. And in the back is your ride. It's the latest from Polaris.
That's mine.
Yeah, it's a Polaris Turbo. Very powerful.
Oh, indeed.
Yes, yes. And very good suspension. Everything's upgraded. The brakes, the suspension to cope with the extra power. Did you notice the ride?
I actually went through a lot of rocks and I expected, oh no, eto na!
Yeah.
It didn't feel like anything.
Yes.
Surprisingly.
Yeah. The suspension is very good. It has 18 inches of suspension travel.
Oh my God.
That's why you can hardly feel the bumps and the rocks. When you run over the rocks, you can hardly feel it. And then somewhere in the back is my ride. It's a Polaris XP4. That's like a family Polaris. You can bring the family because it's a 4-seater. It's very comfortable and very powerful.
And I've also seen a 1-seater.
Oh yeah, that's the Polaris Ace 570.
And my verdict, the Polaris RTR XP Turbo is an excellent weekend warrior that accelerates like a getaway car, can get you through volcanic rubble, and is a perfect escape vehicle in the off case of a zombie apocalypse. And that, my friends, is the Polaris off-road vehicle experience. You gotta try it to believe it, because on cam, I know it's looking great, but on wheel, it's super amazing. So until then, eat my dust.
As much as I don't like to admit it, the SUA problem is down to the uneducated driver. I mean, how many times have you actually read the car owner's manual? So in the interest of safety, let me bring you some tips, especially if you're driving an automatic transmission car.